and I always want to bring South Sudanese and South Sudan to the world top stage, because although we don't have those opportunities, but if we are given the same opportunities, we we can definitely take over the world for sure. And I think everybody's starting to see that. We have a national basketball team going to the Olympics this year actually. We have so many South Sudanese models. We have soccer players. There's no talent that we don't have. It's just the opportunity we don't have. And if I can create something that gives people opportunity, that's gonna be my goal. Yes, of course. Okay, I'm big. A lot of big.
Media kan chocolate but when work ne damantin kan buka chang buka pir buka lapeng work with and ga wan duan amol gabriel so ni ko chocolate ke tueng buro lel bu gol kana bula tolten welcome ini ngari jang
ay Adut Akech ana nyan South Sudan Twitch East sorry Jungle State Twitch East County, York, Payam, and Ananyana Ulian, Panake.
Thank you.
Ranjam Tinera Netola Dinake. Nyan South Sudanese, Jungle, Twitch East, York, Payam, Ulian, Panake.
Period.
Welcome.
Ranjam Tinera Ayan garang ayu. Anyan adio. Anyan adio.
Ketwing eto tawe tina kapya ta chamba gero ku mo biwe tena der. Chanta der koi ko tin wan wo koi to in Africa lakin na koi chiwe ga ken control pan chirkana. O environment there may seem different not around that. Chilba gero ito not tawe tin.
Work Australia to KB work at a book one in then mad one quite well.
What on Kakuma?
What on Kakuma? Bake Jobe, a bobe money monoquaqua, a long babada in a bee work.
Sister Jalele Nyana Biok, quite near Pam Chilo Nuer. What's the connection? Your friends, a family friend, well, cheap Yagolian. You're single.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm changing. Yeah, so, but I really love my sisters. Yeah, I will, mad too. It's here sometimes. Yeah, so I am not around because I'm the one I born. So, and that's why I can refer to my sisters. So, yeah, sisters, I can appear. Yeah. It don't have a relationship, but relationship they love to some level. So I catch all my friends, my sisters.
Ko about you pet nyana Kenneth ya.
Beautiful girl.
Ayana pet Adut wako Abuja yin mad. Yin inchol. Inchol nyar. Kuyin yer legaret. Kuyin ban from Australia. I don't know. Jagal lewu jadi with your sister. Chiwe ko toy. Kana ko about gero da yelo ra dik chicken.
Michael.
Yeah.
Toy cream I can conta. It's not something that conta. I don't want to badel your bagger. So that's simply the reason. Can toy cream. It's not really fancy. It's not.
Okay.
Well,
Toy ya choice nya. Kwa kimben yapyo. Ngot kaling yapyo.
I don't think become Ben.
Achi bukom ben.
Don't think
Dal
become.
pia din chinyali chayan. Ya do be gerho. Yeah.
Lel pel chinala yena ni wana beger. That's a good one. Adudi ni wo TV nyen. Yin ga ji pedi ka loy pinom. Queen ji no ba cha loy represent a pedar di. We are proud of you. Kwana nyir kok or wati ko woni ni ara chan bi to dun cha der bi der. You da ka le ke a chan bi to duna bi der. Maybe ko ji ke na to yen Kakuma. And they really want you chu nyara chu ko kor ga pure bara chinti yigo yen daga je yo dik chirgana. Yeah.
Well, I'm from Kakuma too, and I left to Australia 16 years ago. Before being left to Australia, it was just Kakuma and that was it. And not doing that kind of position, it's hard to, sometimes have a dream, or to think that, things are better. But my advice would be, I think it's possible, and so I would just say, like a focus on your dreams, like a focus on your education. Education is very important, and just yak along and have faith, and nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Who plan for you for your life, abroad at the time that Nyalik has planned it to happen. Not tomorrow, maybe next week. Then next week, maybe next month, maybe 10 years. But just keep faith and follow your dreams. Yeah.
So ko already is that yen na benen kolde. Jo benen kolde. Call me out ben. That one is very good. Thank you. My sister in the page. Ini chen wena ko ga ko chi roi wen cake. Yung le balwel ne mat manduni. Cause ko ju to outside ti ta der mandena yiglom ke benefit in chi la ba kem ma wen ran. Randa ile ba ma wen chan chen to kan wek chan chen to rot. Randa ile ba ma wen chan ni ka kun to ne rot. So ko pet ka ai mat. Ko ngong ka ai mat. Maybe in ran Africa. How did you meet these people? We will ballet quite when nhà cái big nang mat the cam can quite there.
I met these people back like 1 year ago.
A year and a half.
A year and a half ago. It will be 2 years.
But
in July. So I met their mom first. And yeah, and before I knew she was the mom, we were good. That's how I am naturally. So before I met the mom. And when they came around, I met them too, and we clicked. And it wasn't something like they get to hide behind it or some benefit or anything. It came naturally. Yeah. So math is a good thing. Kunje came math yadang. Kunje math yadang kaya benefit into yung kabayu tularan. It's a natural thing. Yeah, despite even if I do chiran, to like let's say it's a model man or chingin to still. Come on, I have friends too, but actually models, but I'm not them. So yeah, she's my friend, and she's my family too, and I'm happy to be her friend.
Are you a model?
No, I'm not a model. Okay. Yeah.
My sister. Winter when Adut kula yela bi aja ku we family uja dong joran chiren je lobby bu wo jo lo present or be family dun jo lo present ya wo pio di odi
Ever mirpio. Because it's a walk away family. And Louis Adut represent. Louis the whole entire South Sudan Louis represent. For Louis the whole nation of black people Louis can represent. So we are really, really proud of her. Words can't describe how proud we are of her. Yeah.
ya kene ye kere ran bani beran chiro ga na dut e miara chambia mat ke ken yen kra ker nong ran chiro dut inchi ben Kakuma condition Kakuma cha go ting ran chi Emmanuel Jal I remember ning government in ben Kakuma which ran pe wole tan nang ti ke tin chu lo ya de won yen and lot of things chikaloy you know chikaloy youth are you planning to do anything for the youth or negative in place already chan ben ni that yen in men kai da wina jal ba den win situation win to kai tin yes
Yeah, I have plans. I have plans that are in the works. I have goals that I've always, set out since I started, since my dream started becoming true. And I always said, I'm going to go back home and I'll do these things for my people back home in Kakuma refugee camp in South Sudan. I don't like to, say my plans because sometimes I feel like, not everyone has good intentions. And if you put out, something good that you want to do, not even just stealing, but, people can have like a bad eye on you and don't wish you, like well. So, but all I'll say is I do have a lot of things in the works and I'm going to do my little part, which I feel is my responsibility to my people, my South Sudanese people, my family, and everyone else. Yeah.
thank you yen ke pya da nong men ran na chi diet ke benong ke baloy beni lo ya chor na you know garama biora che ba che tor ku ja ko di ko won new ke in South Sudan ki lo irane a legacy in case kula jal nya ko at least kan ke bi alwel ka chi
I remember.
yes ko kala ba tonin you know ka ma pa no won la jin ko cha to ke their life is too down so ala ba toni nan ga dun ye ta ga ba loy please ni loy ko ka kuma especially a girl child and to dun ka dun loy right now modeling yana nang nyir ju ni ka nyara chan bi ka loy ku nyira chin di ke yotin or chin di ke te bin te toin tin cha chin di ke yo chan bi ke der so please na nang ka loy real make sure ba ka kuma ba chai number 1 do na chong ko win to down country ku jala ko to one ko ke please ka kuma is always the place because enter jelintin ku yene ter ditintin ka ne apet chamba lo ja kui kon jelin ba den chakon chambegu
Yes, of course. Okay, Chambegu. A lot of begu.
naneng wedu na ker ko jo lel te kan ne yen abu golden nengen wedu na ker bu benen bu jo bentol ben ko bu jo lel bye yeah
Thank you so much for the interview. What you came here to, and we're happy to be here. Yeah, Bugurud Express. Yeah, quite a learning about things like, the type of person her duties or doing a coach, do or call a kid outside there. If I can describe, they decide that describe Kaluma whole day because she's a whole lot, and one of them, she's very kind, generous, and she's so down to earth. In that, achiro acha kwachake gode duani adam duani long achira ani epio we ora le chisur ke or brajo go acha and for you to be international model you have the right ego benton pride benton but for this long I've been with her you can approach her and she's generous too yeah going in that coin too. Those are the few things. Maybe you do check it in details, but yeah, it's much longer alone. If you give me the whole day, but describe, then about the whole day. Every girl, because she's a whole lot of good. She's a good person, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just thank you guys for the interview. It's been amazing coming back home. My roommate, down to earth, since we were little girls. I could honestly say, Adut, it's my ride or die. It's my ride or die. Yeah. Appreciate you guys for coming through, having this interview with us. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for the interview. Like my sister said, we're very, very happy to be here. This has been a goal of mine to come back to Kakuma for some years. When I was working with the UN, I expressed my interest for wanting to come back to Kakuma refugee camp. And I'm just happy that, we got to finally do it and to be sitting down here, just, having a discussion with you guys. I feel so honored with the way that everyone welcomed me and my family yesterday. I felt a lot of love, a lot of support, and it just reassured me again that I really have my people standing, behind me, and that motivated me a lot. And now I want to go out and I want to push for more, and I always want to, bring South Sudanese and South Sudan to the, world top stage, because all that we don't have is opportunities. But if we are given the same opportunities, we can definitely take over the world for sure. And I think everybody's starting to see that. We have a national basketball team going to the Olympics this year, actually. We have so many South Sudanese models. We have soccer players. There's no talent that we don't have. It's just the opportunity we don't have. And if I can create something that gives people opportunity, that's going to be my goal. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for this moment. I really appreciate it. I will definitely be coming back home. And next time I come home, I hope is to come and launch something, come and do something, but I'll be back soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We chakle yaret ngali ken we.
Thank you.
Yen we koi ko ke chiralo itu na. Acang yang man bigi jam tong jiang, but thank goodness. Moin bar?
Come. Boleh, let her introduce that.
Bara inga.
Injonga.
Injonga.
Bol.
Bol nga.
Bola jak.
Janga.
Jangan kurang.
Jang para. You want to know? You want to know?
Mau
Majuanga, sister, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What you call it and Nalikan week. Daman chulo week is very good. Nalikan week. What are you next time?
Hola,